Yep. Alright. Great. 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 And then... Yep. Excellent. Good, good, good. Alright, let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. Useless damage. Just trying to save. Was 2 hits worth the bullet? Probably. Probably not. Frick. Alright. B6. Yeah. Post box. Not a fun time. When I come at it from the lift. But even if I came at it from here. Oh. Yeah, no, let's just do it that way instead. I can probably avoid some bullshit by just doing it this way instead. Oh, it's getting back up. It's getting back up. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what that means. No need to test it. Stay on the ground for now. If I didn't trigger you, I didn't trigger you. Great. Nothing of note. Okay, so if I go down to the library, I can then... Oh, was that the Eagle room, maybe? No, that was the mineshaft access. That needs the administrator's card. The Adler room might be the one I'm thinking of. Let's go test that out. And then the library's down by the elevator. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's going on in Adler's? I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial on the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I could hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Kolibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it's how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and I asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, and when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of her staff. But no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all the pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet, since I spend my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. And you go crazy if you don't, is what we learned. Diarying is mandatory for most of you. There's a hole in the front of the box. Looks like something's missing from the mechanism. And these are the cards. Elster. That's how you read those. Okay. Land survey, ship technician, replica, magpie. Versatile combat engineer, unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialists, sappers, and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration went in that configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Veneta, new L-Star units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. That just makes me think of the Titanfall gun. Okay, so before Adler went full asshole, or maybe he just pushed us because he thought we were broken. But he unlocked some memories of his original body. Listening to a strange box, which we gotta open over there. And the box ticks and triggers memories and dreams of the previous life. Yeah, playing with the cards, the white-haired girl, and the secret model. Okay. And, of course, simping for authority. Yes. Adler's just shoving people into elevators because he misses having his ball stepped on. Okay. Alright. Fucking get your shit under control, buddy. Don't think we've picked up any device that seems like it'll fit into that small of a space. But let's keep it in mind. Then we have the library key, which we can come at from the opposite end. If I'm not mistaken, action right outside here. Took some damage. Let's be smart about it. Trying to get to the east hallway, and then the library. There was something I left inside here. I want to say it was ammo. Yes. Oh shit. Ito? Mina. As in Mina bird? Yep. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the Mina units with their high-security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure and zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction that can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the Mina neural patterns is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Saper variant should be used, which employs combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Anti-Panzer Replica Schnapper. Huh. Interesting. So you can modify the memories to make them more combat-ready, if you want to. You can take the base personality and edit it to be a little more hostile. Maybe? Before we inspect that. Replica known issues, part 4. Kolibris. Great care should be given to the Kolibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable. No one else is new. Bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Kolibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they're trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to the bioresonant connection, neural patterns development in Kolibris varies less than other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme change. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it's important to decommission Kolibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For personal stabilization, Kolibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Damn. The groupthink is everything. Put them down the moment they start to show signs. Huh. How's it going? You're a Kolibri. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I'm here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Yeah. Can't you, like, latch on to my brain and amplify my feelings of fuck this shit? Let's go kick Adler down the elevator shaft? No? I guess the group is louder. Damn. Don't care what people think. Well, what if you're fucking psychically linked to them? Yeah. Alright, we've learned about a lot of different classes. How many have we learned about so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 so far. Elster. Right, reading back on this, I can kind of get some better context for what they're talking about. So I'm an Elster. Yes, that's what I wanted to recall. And that first boss looked like a Mina with the big suit. Protector. Alright, getting that breakdown again of the Elsters, just so I know what I'm dealing with. Combat engineers, tough loners, tactical knowledge, good for survival, makes sense for the situation we're in. Combat configuration. Yeah. Original pattern was lost on the destruction center. Okay, so we don't know much about the original person I'm based on. The new units are based on a decommissioned unit. So we're already based on another unit. Okay. Cool. Big mysterious origins for our classification. Alignment error. Use manual controls. System orientation. Obstacle detected. What's our goal here? Oh, is it to just get out? Ah, interesting. That's cool. Is that it? Perhaps not. What about that object over there, maybe? That's extended lower. I gotta kind of go back to where I was. Oh, this might work. Are you thin enough to squeeze? No, you're not. How about this? Do you get stuck? You do get stuck. Huh. Can I reset the position by walking away? No. Okay, so these X's straight up tell me what's not available. I see. There we go. Astrolab. Crane game over. Strange clockwork, like a dial mechanism, with an astronomical symbol on the front. Back of the device looks like it might be slotted into a bigger mechanism. Hang in there, buddy. Not gonna put you down yet. Back to the Adler room. I'd rather just take those out, but let's just try to do this quickly. And this is where the puzzle of the star map is going to help us. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. So if the star is here, we need to figure out where each position should go. Oh, well, there's only... Oh, no, there's many options. Okay. Alright, so... Star Circle... Pause. Ring? STPR. No, not T. SCPR. Alright, Star Circle pause ring. And I don't have the camera on me. Okay. Let's go look at it again. Way down there. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna shoot these enemies. I want them gone. They're worth the bullets. Okay. Star map briefing room. Let's take a look. Not gonna get a chance to grab the camera on the way, but that's okay. Keep snoozing. Alright, so it's all rotating together. But when High Mat is at the north, then we need to pay attention to the orientation of the rest. Right. Ice Moon. Circle. Kitson. Pause. Finetta. Ring. So, if we're gonna just kind of wing it because we don't stop for the screenshot. Rot's front. Okay, so if Heimat's at 12 o'clock, is the orbit position consistent? Seems like it is. They're kind of spinning at the same relative speed. So they're not going to get out of lockstep. Alright, Rot front at, call it 8 o'clock. Kitsa and Veneta at maybe 10 o'clock. 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Give or take. Veneta a little bit closer to the outside. So let me just verify. We're going to call it 12, 8, 10, 10. Yeah, 12, 8, 10, 10. Maybe 12, 9, 10, 10. Really? That's pretty close to what it was. There's only 6 positions. Okay. So it's not what I thought. Interesting. Okay. All right. If it's not this, let's look at our notes. I hope we kept, yeah, those, exactly, those posters. So Veneta is the pause. Kidfa's the triangle. Katez is the triangle. Rot front is the full circle. So it's rot front, Veneta, Heimat's the star, HR, V, B. Hervib. HRVB is the planets that we're working with. HRVB. Okay. Time to go double check. H R V B. Kitson is the wrench in the works. I see. You fooled us because you were next to each other, but that was wrong. Wrong symbol. Okay, so 12, 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 4. 12, 8, 10, 4. Ah, you remembered. That's cool. Bruh. That was... Yeah, there's no 9 and 3. Really? That's surprising. $12. 12, 8, 10, 4. Whoops, my mistake. 12, 8, 10, 4. There we go. Okay. It was just the wrong orientation. We were correct. Got it. Yes. Administrator's key lets us out. Shrine diary. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Shapinsky, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk. She was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with Commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a lot like, the days don't change. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick like the others, without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answer lies below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. Memento going on. 24-hour memory loss. Yeah, you're fucked, Adler. Well, going below requires you to get to the bottom of the elevator. And I think I can help you with that. Sit tight, buddy. I'll be there soon. That is the worst possible time! Oh my god, my batteries just died. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, the true survival horror starts now! Oh, this is true horror! Oh no! Batteries replaced! We're back! Oh god, with my flashlight on and everything. Damn. Oh boy. Oh man. Are we sure that wasn't a game mechanic? Are we sure that was real? Fuck, dude. Come on. Shit. Okay, alright. Real life inventory checks. Let's hit that save so we don't fuck up whatever comes next. Christ on the cross, what the fuck with these batteries, man? I'm getting flashbacks to the early days when I was set up with the lav mics, and we had to change the batteries on the receiver, the mic itself, and just like if the moment anyone's individual mics went out, a giant like loud static excuse me, noise came through, and it was horrible. It fucking just gave everyone a giant, miserable jump scare. It was the worst. In exchange for not having to... In exchange for freedom of movement with the mics. Terrible. What a fuck up in design. Ammo go away. Card stay. Healing go away. Life stay. Ammo refill. You know what? We don't know what's coming. Might be a boss. Let's take a lot more ammo. Let's take a lot more ammo. Just in case. And maybe one healing item. Yeah. One of these reses. Alright, how we doing? We're pretty full up. These are gonna... This is going to disappear when I use it, so we'll have 2 free slots. And... yes, 10. Couple of these. Yeah, alright. That should be good. And bet. Oh wait, was it beg? B-E-G. Yeah, that doesn't. I'm saying okay. B-E-T-S. Box. Equip that shit. There. I like that better. Let's go. This might be this feels like the time to bring another boss. Right? It feels like we're coming to the end of a nice sequence. So I'm just relying entirely on gamer intuition with this encumbered load. Might come back to bite me in the ass real quick. Fortunately, it's only a couple of ladders away. Let's go. Mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's alive, she's probably there. Let's go. Liminality? Liminal? Ita. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Get him! Get him! Ah! Take that! How about that? Yeah, is that enough authority for you? Do you like the presence of a knife in your fucking chest? Is that comparable to the presence of someone that's commanding the room? I'd say so. Bitch. Let's go, Ito. I hope that hole is at least 8 stories. No map data. Yeah. Yeah. High-powered mining lasers. Too large and heavy for me to use. God damn it. Then why even tickle my balls? Why even tempt me? Don't show me the cool weapon that's not made for weaponized purposes. but then your brain starts running with it. I'm a robot. Why can't I have my Spriggan moment where I pull the fucking mounted gun off of the Jeep and use it like a regular gun? It's not a weapon, not with that attitude. Monofilament fiber. 2 nanometers? Average? Handle with care, risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through the limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Secret Nitro Express ammo. What the fuck is that? Large caliber, PTFE coated, high power armor piercing Nitro Express rifle ammunition. Packs a punch. We got a rifle coming, boys. Containing tungsten carbide bullets coated in polyetrafluoroethylene. Yes, to all of that. Armor piercing. That's a blue. But before we do... Oh, shit. It's a mina. Hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah. Well, you don't trail off with ellipses if you actually mean what you're saying there. So you fucking sit tight. Coming back for all of y'all. Just gotta... Actually, I don't know. Now that Adler's stabbed and fallen in a hole, I find myself kind of without a major aim, besides perhaps getting my memories back. We'll just move forward for now, but either way, hang in there. I feel like we've met one of each type, or we are slowly meeting one of each type. That has not gone crazy yet, so there might be hope just yet for every one of them. And we're full. But that's okay, because this is a safe room. Fuck yeah. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Ulster. It's as if she had never been here. Alina. Yes. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier, sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. Looks as if she's been in some horrible accident. And what do we know about Alina? Based on the files we've read again. Now that we have a breakdown of each type, I can actually... Yeah. No, we're gonna need kick them while they're down. It's great advice. Gonna need a memory with a log on her. Maybe it would. Maybe the infirmary report. Let's see if we can find that one. It wasn't an interrogation report. She wasn't in that list. She was on the second list. Search protocol frequencies and latest diary. Patient. No. One of these notes definitely identified her designation. Okay. Definitely passed it. There we go. Alina. Worker S23A0512 doesn't give any other clear designation beyond that. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There we go. We'll have to find out more. Maybe gestalts and replicas get... Yeah, maybe only the replicas get the full designations as we saw. And the gestalts are a whole other classification system. Flare gun. Sounds good. That's not a rifle, so that's actually 2 weapons we've been teased with. A boss might still be behind this door, technically. We don't know, but let's lighten the load for now. I can't change floor. Ah, shit. I don't think there's any unfinished business, so that's fine. Yes. Yes. Now, is this just another way of... Yes, it is. Okay. It's another way to burn the bodies. That ain't worth a slot. Yet. Yeah. Set enemies on fire, incapacitating them and dealing a large amount of damage over time. So you can use it as a regular-ass weapon to do a ton of damage with fire. Or you can incinerate them and get rid of them completely if you choose to get rid of an enemy. Which, again, at this rate, I might never do unless it's like a humongous problem that is going to require tons of bullets each time I run back past it. So, let's wait to see. Yeah, still might be walking towards something drastic, so you never know. At the very least, having the ammo is going to be crucial. Flashlight. Doesn't feel like I need that anymore. Super bullets. Whenever we get that rifle. And a full heal on death. It's a slot. Might as well grab all three. Yeah. Let's do that. At bare minimum, we could just dump ammo into whatever chooses to fight. And if it kills us, we can res and dump more ammo. And if you run out of bullets in a boss fight, I assume there's some sort of system for making it work. Kicking it when it's down, or, you know, pity ammo dropping from the fucking ceiling. I don't know, but I assume there's some sort of system. As opposed to just, well, I guess I'll die. We'll have to see. Okay. Decent push. We got through the entire bird door area. And now we're meeting sad miners. Feels like part of a chapter taken care of at the very least. Nice. So far, that's pretty cool. So far, the story is pretty interesting. I like the concepts are you know, pretty fun. It's the different. It's coming at the, you know, the robot story with a little bit of different energy. You know, in the end, Nier characters are pretty unique. Except for, of course, there are like repetitious cycles, so to speak. But in this environment, it's like the clones are right there, you know, the copies are right there, and they actually like herd them together to be like useful in whatever their purposes are. So their personalities just like exacerbate as they're in a group together. A cluster of woolies in one dorm running tournaments amongst each other, you know, just a regular fucking bad batch. Yeah, the woolly replicas. No, I like what's going on with that. That could be interesting. It's a little bit hard to keep track of, like, I guess, like the finer details of each one based on, like, reading the paragraph about them and reading about them in the logs doesn't quite paint the same picture as like meeting and talking to somebody. You know, that'll give you much more of a like, oh, that's the personality. But so far it's cool. It's cool. I like where it's going, and we'll see where that leads.
Is challenging you.
WoolieVersus the algorithm.